So, soulfulness, another way of framing it is mindfulness plus soul. So, mindfulness, we're holding is presence, awareness, infused with love in the service of liberation. So, we bring soul to that presence, to that awareness, right? To love, to liberation. That idea that we're holding the core of mindfulness and inviting invitation into emphasizing that part of mindfulness that is soul. Because all of that, right? Body, heart, mind, soul is all part of mindfulness in the big picture. So I offer soulfulness as one example of a culturally grounded approach to mindfulness, where we're conscious of what and how we're teaching and how it may resonate differently with different populations, different people, different human beings, right? So culturally grounded means we're considering how culture may impact how mindfulness lands and also how mindfulness can be optimally and most effectively practiced. So we're talking about mindfulness that more centers cultural connection, wisdom, and liberation. And those things are somewhere in mindfulness, but sometimes they're not lifted up and illuminated as maybe effectively as they could be for some populations to optimally invite that presence. So we're moving beyond purely cognitive or technical frameworks to integrate not just personal healing as sources, but cultural, spiritual, and ancestral. So the experience of soulfulness, we're talking about an embodied, interconnected, and liberating. So soulfulness is a relational energy. And so culture, that connection to culture can help us contact our soul, contact that feeling, yes, which is a deep connection. Like wondering, the choices sometimes of quotes or poems or examples or metaphors that we might use in our teaching, right? And sometimes they are things that come from our own cultural traditions that might resonate with us or things that our teachers have used. And when it's just an invitation to expand some of that. When I teach in different cultural communities, thinking about what cultural proverbs, sayings, stories, poems might hit that soulful place within where you feel moved and weary.